I'm Paul Malone, I'm from Mayo. I'm a visual artist and I'm interested in the environment, nature and physics. I like to incorporate those things into my artworks. When I'm creating this type of artwork, I like to go out and find things in the environment. It could be something rotting in the corner there or something rusting over here. If I'm making a piece about the environment, I want the environment to be in the piece and the actual things that happen out in the environment, a bit like erosion and whatnot, to be actually happening in the piece itself. I found some corroding steel bent and out of shape and I flattened it out. In the corrosion patterns within that steel, I could see a setting. It looked a bit like a horizon line where the bend was in the steel. I could see clouds in the rust, and I thought to myself, you know, this reminds me of a view from Salt Hill, you know? You see sand, literally sand being eroded on the piece with the seawater from the Atlantic. So I set it up to corrode, so it happily did its thing at home on my mantelpiece. It's a subtle change, but a lot of paintings, you start it and you finish it. This thing continued to change. It was to showcase that everything is in a sort of state of erosion or entropy, let's say. It's in a cycle of creation and breakdown. It's not necessarily a bad thing, it just is. In Whitecullen, there was a large forest fire out there a few years back. There was literally ash falling down from the sky. I was just getting into making pigments, my own paints. I wanted to gather up the charcoal and ash and soil basically as well, and I incorporated it all into paints, and I wanted to kind of create a similar look to the landscape that was there, a sort of burnt, scorched landscape, you know. When mud starts to crack to a certain pattern, so I wanted to bring that out in that piece. I wanted people to start thinking about their connection to the environment.